So welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk all about your core people. So if you're new to the channel, I am Renee. Welcome. Every Sunday I post just something inspirational, something to get you ready for the week, get that mind right, get your energy right so you can go into the week, have an amazing week, right? And just be successful, right, sis? So today we're going to talk all about core people, and it's just super relaxed. I'm in my huge sweatshirt right here in my office, and I'm just going to chat with you guys. So what is a core person? A core person is like someone who is a staple in your life. Now, not to be confused within your whole life, right? So core people are going to come in and out of your life during times that you need them. They are seasons. The season could be longer. The season could be a lifetime. But the core people in my life, I haven't known my entire life. There's some I've known, since I was a teenager. There's some I've known the last few years. There's some I've known maybe a few months. It just depends. But when you have y'all ever seen Inside Out when she had those core memories, and there were so many different memories being like in this little girl's mind, but the core ones were a different color, and they were tied to memories, they were tied to parts of you, they were tied to who you are. And that's kind of how a core person in your life is. It's someone who's really tied to just the ins and outs of who you are as a person. So I want to talk about characteristics of a core person, and just making sure that you acknowledge the ones that you have in your life. And if you don't have any in your life, first of all, I'm pretty sure you do, you just don't realize it. And that means you probably need to tell them thank you. Thank you for holding me down, because that means you're not really acknowledging how important they are in your life. So what are the characteristics of a core person? So a core person is someone who, one, does not judge you for being you. Someone who takes you at face value. My husband takes me at face value. He know I'm finna have a temper tantrum every now and then. I legit had a temper tantrum today because I wanted him to take us to the pumpkin patch, and he had orders to do. And he was like, no, I got allergies. I ain't trying to be out there with the hay anyway. And I was like, but our daughter needs to take pictures with pumpkins. So he takes me at face value for exactly who I am, where I am. Core person, core characteristics. So I also have like my sister who takes me at face value, and my best friend who takes me at face value. So you have to have those people who know you and your quirks and still love you. Another characteristic of a core person is someone who's going to tell you like it is, right? They're not going to tell you what you want to hear, when you want to hear. They're going to tell you the truth in the moment, right? Sometimes you might gotta, take a little step back, breather when things are tense. But they're them people that you be like, am I tripping? Am I tripping? And then say, yes, you are tripping. You are in your feelings. Stop acting like that. The pumpkin patch is not that serious to start an argument. Or there are those people who will be like, no, you're not tripping. You're actually making a valid point. It's okay. You might not get things the way that you want, but it's nothing wrong with you feeling the way that you're feeling right now. So there are those people that kind of allow you to gauge where you are in your feelings, because when you are totally left, they're going to let you know. And a lot of times with my friends, I say, okay, so I'm not going to give you the answer that you want to hear, and they accept it because they know everything is done in love. And that is the third personality trait of a core person. Everything that they do is in love, whether it's tough love or that warm, fuzzy, cozy. My best friend does not drink coffee. She legit has a coffee station in her house right now, right? That she ordered off Amazon. Like, she got the cake cups, she got the little things to put it in, the creamer, she got all of that. Because whenever we come over, we go to Starbucks because she doesn't drink coffee. So we're over her house often enough for us to have a coffee station. that is something that's done in love. That is something that is just thinking about that other person in general, even though it's not something that aligns with you and who you are. It's something that they appreciate, and so you make it happen. Everything that they do is in love. There's also that tough love. You know, me and my sister, she give me tough love all the time. She was like, you being spoiled, you need to stop. All right, I'm gonna stop in a minute. Let me finish getting it out. But everything is done in love, and you're able to bounce back with that person regardless of whatever is going on. So they're the people who allow you to be who you are, but also help to check who you are, what you're doing, and your attitude, sis, because they love you so much, and you guys have that balance in your relationships. Okay, so there are people that we think who are going to be core relationships and don't turn out to be. I had a best friend when I was growing up, and in my mind, she was my best friend. But in her mind, she had like 7 best friends, and there was just no way to be that for everyone in that circle because of certain circumstances. And I thought it was a core person, and it turned out to not be. And I've actually been able to fill that void with other people who just really, really were more core people in my life, and that's okay. We have those people who are in our life for a season to teach us things, because everything that happens in our life is for a reason, even though some people are in our life to simply give us a lesson, right? Like, okay, sis, let's not do that again. And it's not even always romantic. Sometimes it's people and relationships, and you just didn't think that they would act a certain way or do a certain thing or hurt you in a certain manner or go a certain route in life. You know, some people make bad decisions for themselves, and you have to let them go because it doesn't align with who you are and what you are. And that's okay. People are in your life for a season, and every season is different. So you have to understand that, yes, you might have attachments to some people, but sometimes it's okay to divorce your friends too. Been there. Literally broke up with a friend before. It's okay. I mean, then sometimes there are people who you are so close with in a season, and you just kind of go your separate ways. You know, life happens. For me, I used to live in a city, and I was a single mom, and I hung out with all the bank girls because we worked at the bank, and we were those girls who got dressed up and sat at the teller thing. And then I ended up joining the military, and I moved hours away. And those relationships, when we get back together, we are like, it's never happens, you know, never miss a day. But it's not the same that it was, because we're not in the same city. We're all doing different things. I have a friend that's in Florida now, a friend that's like an hour away from where we all lived at. I'm in a whole different city now, you know, so, well, no, I'm in a whole different state now, you know, so it's, people go and live their life, and it's nice when you get together, but those are not your core people anymore. Now, there are people who live far away from me, and they are core people. You know, I talk to them often. They keep me in line. They keep me in check. They help me balance that. And that's okay too. It's not meant for everyone. You should have a handful of people who are your core people. And some people it's their mom. Some people it's their best friend. Some people it's their spouse. Some people it's their sister or brother. You know, you just need to know who are those people who you can run to, right? Anytime, right? If I get locked up, who am I going to call and actually going to come pick me up? Who going to answer the phone, right? My friends, even if I'm a core person, they know I'm not going to answer the phone. Well, actually, if they call in the middle of the night, I'm going to answer, because I'm going to be like, what's wrong? Are you okay? Because that's a red flag. But any other time, I don't answer the phone, right? But that's a quirk of mine, and my friends and family and core people know that and understand that. My best friend will call me, and I won't answer. I will look at it. My husband like, why are you not answering? I'm like, because I don't feel like it. And then she'll text me, because I'm a text person, right? Now someone else might call me, and I'm not going to answer because I don't feel like it, and they're going to get in their feelings because why am I not answering when they call, right? But my friends, my core people know that literally is me. I will literally text you and be like, what you want? What's going on? What's up? Right? Like a minute after you text me, after you call. Yeah, it's a quirk. So guys, the whole point of this video is to help you recognize who your core people is. And if you don't have core people, then what is it about you that's not helping to establish those relationships? I am an introvert, y'all. I like 3 people. I really do. Like, I am just not a big events full of people type of chick. I don't call, I don't text, I don't really reach out to a lot of people often. There's 1 or 2 people that I talk to every day. And then there's 1 or 2 additional people I might talk to once a week. Right? And everyone else is kind of on a monthly basis. And I'm okay with that. But that's just my nature. I am an introvert, like fully. Which is weird because I do YouTube, but I'm in the room by myself talking. So, so I'm just saying, you know, what is holding you back from having strong relationships with people? Maybe it's something that you need to reevaluate, because we all need at least 1 or 2 core people. Okay. And I understand coming from tough times or having family that's not super close. You know, I understand coming from kind of discourse and not, y'all. I don't know why I keep doing this with my mouth, but yeah, I fully understand that. But as you get older, you need to establish your own community. And sometimes it's hard, you know, sometimes you let people in. I have learned in my life that anyone can hurt you. It does not matter what their title is. Anyone in this life can hurt you. You do have like a little bit of guardedness from that, but you still have to understand that core people like really help shape who you are and the level of happiness and success, because oh, baby's woke, because they're going to continue to push you in the right direction. So if you don't recognize who your core people are, maybe you need to reevaluate who you have around and start categorizing them and, you know, really acknowledging them to their face. Thank you for being a cool person in my life. You know, this time I spend with you, the conversations that we have, how you boost me up, how you keep me in check. I really appreciate that. I didn't realize how much you matter in my life, how much I value you and your time and your talks and your communication and your love. But I want to say thank you. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video right now because Miss Octavia Renee is up and crying in the next room. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video and or vlog. Bye.